that was the end of that.
Like, fucking, we were talking about it on Facebook and shit, and fucking, he's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
And that was the only way to get hold of them at the time.
Yeah, they got fucking UK phones
shit.
with crazy fucking numbers that don't make any fucking sense, and you can't text that shit. You're good and stuff. So it's fucking, you know, and I thought, you know, Dell's my friend, he's my friend, Dell's with them, fucking this and that. I text Dell, you know what I mean? Like, oh, hey, Dell, this is what I'm building, fucking show Freak Sackner, you know what I mean? Fucking.
Freak Sackner will want to see this, you know.
Fuck.
Like, tells people how terrible we are to people, but when sitting here, when we're talking about it and discussing it, he fully agrees with us that the other people are fucking idiots just as much, and this and that, and fucking never has any fucking actual fucking, you know, like, oh, I think you're being a goof to them.
Yeah,
but now we're abusing terrible.
We have people come here every fucking week that we don't even know. They totally know us, we totally don't know them, and that is the most awkward fucking situation you could possibly ever fucking find yourself in.
And they're sitting on our couch.
Yeah, and they're coming over here and this and that, and they're right in our fucking world, you know what I mean? Like, we've had people come here, I'm in the middle of editing. You've just shown up at my house, out of the blue, without messaging me at all, and just shown up, and I'm right in the middle of editing, and I got 3 more hours of editing to do, and I've invited you in. Oh, hey, okay, yeah, you're coming in, okay, right on, sit down. Well, for 3 hours, I'm going to have my back to you, fucking, and then you sit there, and you're all, and then it's like, oh, you know, what's going on? I thought it was going to be different here and shit and stuff. It's like, what? What, you thought the editing fairy came and fucking churned through fucking hours of footage to pick the 20 minutes of good bits out to fucking make a fucking, and then what? The filming fairy and the acting fairy came and just a pug one actor came and did all this bullshit, and I just sat here and fucking entertained you fucking goof. Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of my house. You thought it was gonna be different here? I gotta fucking edit, man. If you can't fucking, you just showed the fuck up at my fucking house and you're fucking talking to me like that, and you're not getting hit, and somehow I am a bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, it just blows my mind, some of the fucking people that show up here and some of the fucking things they fucking say to me. Oh my fuck. You know?
Like, I would go out of my way to fucking making stuff, and everybody's eating dinner and fucking.
Some people don't eat this and this and that and blah blah blah.
I would package shit up that I've made to give to them to try and have, and I made it like a fucking awesome lasagna, and I gave them a fucking like hunk of it to try.
Like a $30 slab of lasagna to try.
Yeah,
like she makes a lasagna, it costs like $200. Because it's like that thick and this big and fucking 11 cheeses and all type of shit, and it's, you know what I mean?
It's fucking amazing.
It's not even, I'm not even fucking joking.
She doesn't like any of us here, so she didn't want to come and fucking.
And she's a goof bitch.
And so I send her shit home for her to be included.
Which you really didn't have to do, actually.
But so here's this fucking good one for you. We got all these fucking dicks coming in and out. We've got them rifling through our shit and fucking leaving liquor bottles that they've stolen of ours in the night, fucking while we're sleeping in the walls, and then I'm out doing wood by myself while this guy's sleeping, and then comes staggering out lighting his cigarette at 3 o'clock. You should have come and got me, man. I would have helped. As I'm loading the last pieces onto the trailer, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, dude. That's, the day's fucking done, bro. Like, fucking, I'm gonna load this shit into the fucking house, and then I'm doing my editing and stuff, and fucking stuff, man. Oh man, that's it, man. Fucking I gotta fucking go. Fucking this, that, yeah. I think you do. Fuck sakes, you know. And then, oh, I'm up all night, fucking fight for my kids, bro. Fucking, you don't even know. Arguing with people on Facebook isn't fighting for your kids, no matter how many pills you do, bro.
Yeah, there's a meme. Terrible.
Fuck.
Lessons from fun.
So this is what we deal with. Different people, different bullshit, you know, they all do shit that fucking pisses me off. And just like fucking Emma words and her fucking leaving the thing up, if she was a fucking irritating goof, she would fucking know about it. You know what I mean? And fucking, you know, but like, you know, like tons of people come over here and do the same fucking thing. You shut the shower off. you don't think to fucking shut the fucking thing off. You know, the next guy, you know what I mean? But it's all about who you know what I mean? It's like if you're a fucking idiot,
You
I
cheat
get
us looking good,
you
that's what
fucking
you're gonna get.
It's
get
not
what you
that.
get.
It's not the fucking pulling of the fucking switch. It's the everything the fuck else about you. If I don't, you know what I mean? If you're an irritating fucking goof. And it's just a constant fucking battle in my head to keep my fucking composure around you. You know what I mean? That's not healthy for fucking me. So you can't be here anymore. It's as simple as fucking that, you know. And that's what it comes fucking down to. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man.
We're not gonna change who we are,
But
what we're doing.
so okay, we churn through dicks, yes. And I'm a fucking asshole, yes. This is my house, and you start acting like a goof. You take such a cordialence to the old lady's cooking and fucking, you know, all the fucking hash tokes and fucking this, that, and the everything else, and fucking all you gotta do is do a little bit of this and that, and fucking how much of some things, and fun times terrible, and racing and carts and carrying on and this and that. And then you start fucking acting like a goof and not fucking, you know, telling the old lady shit like, Miss Julie, I'll bring your van back for 11. And then 3 weeks in a row, she can't do what she's got to do because you've got her van till 3 the fuck o'clock. Why can you tell my old lady you're going to have her van back by 11 and don't get it back till 3 o'clock 3 weeks in a row and I'm just going to be okay with that? Then we fucking find out you've been drinking and driving in her fucking van, you know? And then, you know, it's just a big progression of fine, you know, shit that we fucking...
Hope you love your Xbox.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Your
But that's the thing
PlayStation,
too, it's like,
fucking we
to
bought,
fucking, it's like, you know, it's like, we did good, you know what I mean? We were fucking spoiled, you
Pretended
know,
to be
like,
our friend for
it
a
was
minute.
like, you know, we had like the best fucking Christmas sort of, you know, we were in our best, we were in the best position we've ever been in, and we wanted to fucking, you know,
do something.
yeah, like
People
we
care about.
appreciate when people come over and fucking give us a hand with stuff and this and that, and be in the movies and blah 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 blah. You know, and you can say it, and you can give them food, and you can fucking pay them, and you can do this, and you can do that. But when Christmas time comes, and I mean, we were happy as fuck about that too. Like, you know, fucking, I gave fucking Eduardo, well, you know, and there's nothing wrong with Eduardo, fucking this and that, blah blah blah. But we gave Eduardo a little car, and fucking, he was just like, oh, that's awesome, and it was a bullshit glass car, and we magic markered RX-7 on the side of it and shit. And I was fucking howling, I was just fucking losing it, but we got him like the car parts to fix his fucking cars, like, you know, fucking
And
hundreds
he
of
had
dollars
terrible-
worth of shit that he wasn't in a position to get, and fucking, you know what I
Like
mean?
this was like Santa came for him.
Yeah, and fucking did this,
He
you
had
know,
no
and
idea it was
fucking,
coming.
and, you know, Francis or whatever, fucking, you know, thought, oh, you know, like I wanted to get this, and maybe, you know, a game or something, and this and that.
I'm saving up for
fucking,
the
you know, and we just
fucking
went and
this
got
and
him the
that.
fucking thing because again, you know what I mean? Like he comes over and appreciate it, but at the same time, you know, using our van, paying for the fucking fuel, $40 every fucking week to fucking pay for the fuel to come here. And then when you come here, you're sweeping and vacuuming the fucking shop for fucking,
He
you
didn't
know,
wanna be a
food and this
paid
and that,
mommy.
blah 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 blah. You know what I
So
mean?
we paid for him to come and go. And
And
paid
there's
for
a
him
lot
to
more
eat.
fucking to it than that, but you know what I mean? Like fucking, you know,
Yeah,
this and
all
that. But then,
terrible.
you know, pulling fucking bullshit stunts with, you know what I mean? Like hot rodding the fuck, like not new, but really fucking good tires and brand new brakes on the fucking van.
Nothing left.
The fucking van needs tires and brakes a big time. Like hot rodded the fuck out of it. Drove it without oil for days. Fucking like the oil light is on 4 days. I cannot believe the fucking thing still runs. You know what I mean? But like I fucking drained the oil out of fucking cars and poured sand in the fucking shit and put a brick on the fucking throttle and tried to make them blow up and they run for fucking 2 hours and then they just stop running. You know what I mean? So some engines just fucking don't. You know, they just fucking go, I guess, but fucking, you know, there's damage done. You run your fucking engine out of fucking oil,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
But
fucking,
doesn't want to drive his because it leaks his.
yeah, oh
leaks.
fuck, I can't
And,
fucking
but
this and
checks the
that.
fuck out of his fluids.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't give a fuck about my van. But anyways, let's
Yeah.
quit.
Yeah, but so if you don't get the fucking point by now, go fuck yourself, you fucking useless piece of shit. And you should probably fucking tie a rope around your truck and tie the other end around your neck. And then put it in gear with a fucking brick on the pedal and try to fucking run beside it. And then, You know what I mean? You fucking goof. But,
Don't forget to check out my video.
oh
upcoming
yeah,
video.
Freaking Sackers will have a link to his, and then you can see all the texts and all
Then
the
our
fucking...
belligerents will all come in accordance.
We got the
too.
chat
Yeah,
logs,
we'll
goof.
fix them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then there's no denying it. I mean, you know, Pug One could just make shit up to edit his video to make it look like this and that for anybody. Yeah, I fucking, you know, if you fucking cross me and you fucking go around messaging people bullshit about me and somehow I did this and that and blah blah, fucking right. Now fucking every time I see a fucking mud flap on a fucking transport truck or a truck or this or that or whatever the fuck else, it's gonna be a soxophoner and everybody's gonna know it's fucking, we're talking about you because you're a fucking goof piece of shit asshole who fucking took fucking full blast advantage of fucking people that fucking you promised you were gonna fucking help them and you sit down to pee. And it's twice back my partner when she's zero and all this stuff, so hold on, communicate.
Yeah.